countless champions have been crowned throughout the history of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! But what about the underdogs, the dark horses, the decks that upon first glance make you question everything you thought you knew about the game? In this series, both MBT and myself will be showcasing some of Yu-Gi-Oh's wackiest unsung heroes. Each episode will feature new decks, new strategies, and the results will be unpredictable. You've seen the history of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but this is the history of Jank. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CIMOOOOO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
It's not often on Jank that we get to play a deck that's actually interesting instead of just bad, but such is the case today because we are running Tethys Turbo. Now, if you've never heard of Tethys Turbo, I don't blame you. Tethys Goddess of Light isn't exactly a good card, but it's a card that screams, "Please break me." To the Johnnies in the audience, this should get your neurons firing. This 5-star fairy monster has a very simple effect. When you draw a fairy monster outside of the damage step, you can reveal one of those monsters and draw one card. This card slots very nicely into the existing Agent deck. Cards like Agent of Creation, Venus, and Earth are right at home, but basically what it does is makes your fairy strategy a lot more consistent. You can supplement the existing cards you want to run, things like Archlord Christia and Master Hyperion, with powerful draw spells, Trade-In, Magical Mallet, One Day of Peace, Reload, and Upstart Goblin. You really only need to hit it once for this card to go off, and if you do, you are off to the races. Conceivably, you can draw your entire deck over the course of the turn just through repeated Tethys activations, drawing from Hecatrice into Venus into Heralds, which of course are pieces of interruption from the hand. In fact, very little of the deck isn't a draw spell or a fairy exactly, just a couple of copies of Call of the Haunted to make the Tethys summon a little easier, pitching it off a Herald and bringing it back later, a Royal Decree to protect against back row, and a Starlight Road to protect against board wipes. Now that's how the deck performs in theory, but in practice, it's still playing a lot of the tools that made Agent so powerful. Venus, Earth, Master Hyperion, and Archlord Christia are among some of the most powerful monsters in this format, and you are playing Valhalla Hall of the Fallen. Sometimes the game will just be decided by getting out a turn 1 Christia and looking at your opponent for 4 turns. Either way, I'm really excited to show off this deck that was immensely popular at the local level. Hopefully I can do a little better than 2014 Joseph did with it. For the monsters, we've got 3 Archlord Christia, 2 Herald of Green Light, 1 Herald of Purple Light, 3 Herald of Orange Light, 2 Hyperion, 3 Tethys, 2 Hecatrice, 2 Venus, 3 Earth, and 2 Balls. After that, we've got 2 Trade-In, 3 Mallet, 1 One Day of Peace, 1 Reload, triple Upstart Goblin, triple Valhalla, 2 Call, a Royal Decree, and a Starlight Road on the side. We've got 2 Vanities, 2 Artifact Ignition, triple MST, Herald of Purple Light, and we're probably going to be very boring and just board into the artifacts after game 1. Notably, they are fairies, so they do trigger Tethys. In the extra, we've got a bunch of Synchros and a bunch of Xyzs. I don't think we'll make much of any of these, except for Gachi Gachi Gantetsu and Daigasto Phoenix. So with that, here's Alex.
Gee, you guys really couldn't get enough of Blue Eyes White Dragon, so much so that you had to taint the sanctity of History of Jank with it. Man, this is really what people were playing with Blue Eyes back in the day when it was just the structure deck. This is awful. This is miserable. Why would you play this? I mean, like, it's kind of cool. There's, like, some gimmicks here, but, like, come on. Like, really? This is what we were coping with? All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what might be the first, like, really playable Blue Eyes deck in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Jank simultaneously. This is Maiden Blue Eyes. So, if you've never seen this before, it's a neat little combo deck that actually takes advantage of Blue Eyes in a unique way, and hopefully we get to show that off in the duels. So, let's do the card by card. First of which, let's talk about Maiden with Eyes of Blue, because this is sort of like what brings the deck all together, if you will. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card, quick effect, you can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. When it's targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do change the battle position of this card, then special summon a Blue Eyes from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can only use either effect once per turn. So this is a way to just easily get your Blue Eyes out onto the field, which is typically one of the hardest things to do in a singular card. And Maiden's kind of annoying to deal with because, like, it's hard to, like, get rid of her. A lot of stuff around this time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Targets, so, like, it's kind of an annoying card. The trick is to just, like, not attack, honestly. That's, like, the best thing you can do. But in any case, we're playing 3 of her, 2 of the OG Blue Eyes, because 2 is enough. We're playing a couple Dragon Rulers in here as well, just because, like, we're playing dragons, so, like, why not? We've got Summoner Monk, to go with Vylon Prism as well. There's a cheeky OTK with this deck, and that's kind of what we're aiming for here. And one of the combo pieces for that is Rise Bell, the Star Adjuster. If you've never seen this card before, when this card is special summoned, you can target a face-up monster on the field, increase its level by up to 3 until the end of this turn. So what you're able to do is that with Maiden, you can use the effect of Rise Bell to target Maiden, which will then trigger Maiden's effect to summon a Blue Eyes from the deck. You increase Maiden's level up to 4, which makes her a level 4 tuner to pair with your level 3 Rise Bell to go into Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Now, if Blue Eyes White Dragon connects directly for 3,000 attack, Ancient Sacred Wyvern will gain 3,000 attack up to 5,100, resulting in a 2-card OTK. And since this is a level 3 Psychic, you can summon this off of Emergency Teleport. This deck's running Reasoning. We have 1-for-1 for Maiden, so like, it's not unlikely to run into this 2-card combo to just end the game immediately. The rest of the deck, honestly, is just like protecting this combo. So we've got triple Maxi, we've got double Whitestone. Obviously, we need to get like, you know, Blue Eyes just because we're playing trade-in and stuff. Cards of Constance for all of our tuners. We have Dark Hole, we have 1-for-1, we have Reasoning, we have trade-in, we have triple E-Telly, double Lance, triple MST, double Silver's Cry in case Blue Eyes goes to the grave, a single Dragon Shrine to get him there, and then for the traps, we have a Compulse, double Mirror Force, and Torrential Tribute. The extra deck, we're playing just like some Blue Eyes stuff, right? We've got Azure Eyes, we've got Crimson Blade or Scrap Dragon Stardust, as well as double Ancient Sacred Wyvern, because theoretically, we could pull off this combo more than once if it gets stopped the first time, so that's pretty cool. Then for the Xyz, we've got some 8s in the form of Felgrand and Dracosac, a 7 in the form of Big Eye, and then some 4s in the form of Exciton, Cowboy, Rafflesia, Diamond Dyer, and Honor Arc, as well as Lavable Chain. The side deck, the funny part about this is that your opponent might think you're playing Blue Eyes, and then you can just side deck into Trap Trick's hand. So we have a Dianea, triple Myrmilio, double Fire Hand, double Ice Hand, Thunder King, Mind Control, Nightmare, Bottomless, and triple copies of Royal Decree. So, will we pull off the OTK? Who knows? I mean, it seems pretty simple to do, but obviously, going up against Joseph, anything's possible. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Joseph. We ran through Blue Eyes multiple times in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! We just had to bring it to the history of Jank before we go into Duelist Alliance. We just had to. We had to show how bad. The deck's already bad. We had to show how bad it was before we even got the good cards for the deck.
Well, you know, I don't know what you're talking about. You have a good card. I mean, isn't Maiden the card the deck always needed?
Oh,
Isn't that enough?
That's just what brought the whole deck together. Yeah,
that's what everyone at my locals said. I don't know what you're talking about.
Locals is the only place you're ever seeing this deck for sure. I will say there is like a cute little gimmick with this deck that I'm very looking forward to showing people if we can actually pull it off. Because I mean, it's not impossible, but it requires a bit of setup. Your deck, on the other hand, looks legit. I'm excited to see your deck in action, actually.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Let's out the patron then. Christy Antonio, thank you for the support, buddy.
Well, like Christia Antonio, I got the hand up.
All right, I rolled a 5 for the number of Blue Eyes cards I'm gonna brick on turn one, like I have every other episode.
I threw up 8 stars, baby.
I'm never winning rock, paper, scissors again. All right, buddy. Okay. If I see triple Blue Eyes in my hand, I'm auto scooping. So best of luck.
Good luck.
Surely it won't happen 3 episodes in a row. Okay, this is a playable hand. We're fine.
All right, yeah. I'll draw for turn. Stand by main. Okay, so just a quick question. How do people stand playing this format? I guess I would ask. All right, I'll activate Valhalla Hala the Falla.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to activate the effect.
Allows you to special summon a fairy. That's perfectly fine.
We'll special summon the Agent of Creation, Venus.
Thank God it's not Christia. That's all I care about. That's fine.
If you would like, I'd just like to shortcut this.
No, I want you to pay 1 life point increment. Yeah, you're fine.
All right, I'm going to pay 1,500 to summon as many. I'm going to go ballin'. We're balling, baby.
How many of them are in your hand is the real question.
0. I play a good deck.
Oh, okay. That's how you know this deck is good.
Okay, this deck is really good because it's actually only playing 2 balls. Ooh,
wow.
All right.
Impressive.
This person knows their shit. Okay, we are going to overlay here. What the fuck does it let me make Dark Mist? That doesn't do anything. Okay, I will just reveal it. We will tribute these both for Christia.
Why didn't you just summon the Christia?
Well, because I also wanted to get the Venus. I don't know. I don't want to draw the balls.
Slow roll me. That's the real reason.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. I don't even. Great. Right on time, game. Right on time. This is bad. This is very bad.
It's
all right.
ideal for me. I'm having a great time.
All right, idiot. Let's see you out the maiden.
Okay.
I'll set one face down.
I think I have a pretty easy way to out the maiden, right?
Do you?
Am I
We'll see.
am I missing something here?
We'll see. We'll see.
All right. Standby main. I'm gonna normal summon the Agent of Mystery Earth. I'll go grab an agent. Who cares, honestly? Let's grab a freaking oh god, I want Hyperion so bad. I wish Tethys was an agent. No, we'll just grab Venus. All right.
Sure.
Combat. Attack.
Okay. On attack deck, maiden.
Yeah.
Chain 2. Compulse the Christia.
Damn, that's sick, dog.
Fuck off! No! Oh, man. We were never winning this fucking game.
It's not happening,
All
folks.
right. So it goes to defense, but I don't get to special the blue eyes. It's a you can.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. We'll get in
next.
with the 16.
Can't I just like... Oh, you can only use
It's a
once,
once
that's
per...
why.
You
All
just
right. Yeah, I'm like...
swoosh them back and forth over and
Dude,
over again.
I'm doing the maiden shuffle, Joseph. I'm doing the maiden shuffle. I'll take 28. Oh, of fucking course. Of fucking course. Oh my, I'm cooked right now. What? I'm actually.
Did you draw well? Was the draw good?
28. I drew the fucking MST for turn.
It's excellent. That's what we like to see, folks. If it helps at all, I had green light in hand. You were never. It
It
never
doesn't.
happening.
Fuck. I'm so bad. The hand was like all draw spells, max C, which I guess is technically a draw spell. The MST and then like E-Telly. Great against Christia. I fucking love Christia.
Not bad.
Fantastic card design. Yeah, not bad. All right, let's see what happens in this game here. Oh, would you look at that? This hand actually looks pretty good. We still draw for turn, right?
Yep.
We're not at Duelist Alliance. Yep. I guess that'll be next episode. All right. Let's see how you do against Z Maiden. I will summon her, set to pass.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? You were so confident in game 1.
I was. You are correct. Go ahead.
Okay, this will be fun.
Oh, no! All right, what are your targets?
Both of them.
Yeah, in what order, asshole?
Oh, what is it? Wait, does it matter?
Yes.
It's end phase. Fine. Fuck it. The one it's across from.
No response.
Okay, other one.
Response.
Wow.
I need that
one. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
look at you.
Okay, the green light. Yeah, look at you. Ice hand, bitch.
Oh, God. All right. Oh, great. Wait, you boarded out of your main game plan to play hat again? Oh, that doesn't make
No,
that's not the Alex
never.
I know.
I would never do that. I play
Jesus
Joseph.
Christ.
What is the first card I played? What is the first card
I
I
see
played?
Maiden. I see she
What is
ain't
the fir-
doing much.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh,
She's got two big
amazing.
fucking ice
Oh,
hands.
really good. Exceptional show off of Blue Eyes White Dragon.
What? These cards are
Jesus.
blue and white. What are you talking
this
about?
card is so good.
It's thematic. It's thematic.
All right, okay. What the fuck am I doing here?
Losing is what it looks like to me.
Oh, you popped the fucking Call of the Haunted.
You let me. You had the
Alright.
green light. All right. You know, it's been working so well.
Yeah, for sure.
I wish Maiden had attack points. Go ahead.
Oh, wow. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay. Normal, Hecatrice. Battle.
I'm down.
Attack.
Ice hand effect.
Herald of Orange Light.
Okay. That deals with it. Sure.
Deals with one of them.
One of 'em.
Second main.
Sure.
4, bitch! Let's go!
Oh, God. Yeah, where's your decree? There have
Oh,
it.
what the fuck? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, God. All right. Let me get a fairy back, okay? Oh, shit. I don't want any of these motherfuckers. And I'm gonna draw her for turn. Let's grab Orange Light. And then, whoop.
Yep, she goes back. And mine goes as well.
Cool turn. Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Vanities.
That's funny. Trade in.
Yeah. Just fucking go off.
I had that last turn, and for some reason, it didn't click in my mind to use it. Nice vanities, idiot.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Really cool deck. Really nice blue eyes strategy. Oh, my God. I might have even thrown that one. I feel like maybe I could have done something a little earlier, but the hand was all heralds. Oh my God!
I mean, it kind of worked, and you can't diss me for not playing a Blue Eyes deck. I discarded Blue Eyes White Dragon for trade-in.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
Yeah, what more do I want? All right.
Maiden was on the field the whole game until I destroyed her myself.
This is a difficult one. Valhalla.
Oh, okay, sure.
No Christia, sadly. We'll go Venus. Let's go Venus. We will go get some balls going.
Okay.
Well, I didn't think we'd get this far. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just make Gachi Gentetsu pass.
Seems like a good card.
He's okay. All right, I look forward to seeing what powerful plays your incredible deck is capable of.
The powerful plays that my Blue Eyes deck is capable of.
Oh, wow! Wait! Who could... Whoa! Hold on!
Attack.
All right, I don't give a fuck. That's... What is this?
I take 4.
Yeah.
Firehand pop.
No!
This.
Fucking cut it out!
Okay, all right. I got rid of some cards out of you. Second main will go 1, 2,
Jesus
3.
Christ.
Over to you.
All right. End step call. Target Hyperion.
Yep.
All right. Oop. Draw for turn. Stand by main. Hyperion. Let's grab this one.
Oh, you were so fucking lucky.
You call it luck, I call it skill, baby.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go to combat, I suppose. Is it even worth going to combat? Yeah, it is. Bada bing, bada boom.
This is 2K and 27 and the 9. I'll take all this. Yeah, whatever. 2K. Oh, it's 31 actually, because Hyperion's fucking huge.
Back to you.
Draw. Okay. Life's getting a bit low over here. Not gonna lie. I think I have to. Fire hand.
Yeah.
Attack.
Take 4.
Take 4. Pop the Venus.
Sure.
We'll get ice.
Yup.
In defense. And then second main. I suppose there's no real reason to hold this. I'll just MST the called.
That sucks. Huh.
Someone have green?
Yeah, I'm just deciding if I want to use it. I mean, it's probably not. Yeah, I'll use it. We'll pitch Christia here.
Gross. Uh-oh. Go ahead.
Stand by main. I asked myself, I was like, what is the best draw on my deck? And I drew it. I don't think it resolves the outstanding issue, which is some asshole boarded into the hands.
Buddy, everyone was doing it at this time.
Yeah. Get this fucking card out of here.
Fuck, that's annoying. It's Compulse. I'm thinking about what I want to target. It's annoying because if I bounce Hyperion, he's actually a soft once per turn, so you could literally just pop something else. All right, I'll roll the dice.
All right. It was not Christia. Okay. Does walking into Ice Hand do anything? No, right? You can't walk into my Hyperion because it kills you. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll draw. What does that do for me? Literally nothing. Okay. Awkward. I will set and pass.
We will go for Hyperion here. Let's do the new one.
Is Rise Bell. I thought Rise Bell was a tuner.
Oh.
It is not.
Fuck is up with this ice?
I mean, we're kind of just staring at each other until something happens.
And I really don't like that. Your top decks are a lot better than mine.
True.
I'll just pass here.
All right, that's a good one. Go ahead.
Stand by me. Old Hyperion.
We popping.
I don't know. Let's get the old one.
It is Silver's Cry.
Oh.
See, it's a Blue Eyes card.
We're playing Blue Eyes.
Blue Eyes card.
What the fuck?
We are. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna set one and pass.
Go ahead.
Don't like this. Stand by me. I'm doing it again, baby. Let's get the new one.
Trade in.
Ooh, we ain't never drawn no cards. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let's MST the back row.
It is a second Silver's Cry.
Epic. Hyperion. Grab
Pop Ice Hand. Ice hand effect. Pop Koth.
This doesn't cause it to miss timing, right? That would be too epic.
No. That'd be amazing.
Ooh, wait, were we out of fire hands this whole fucking time?
I actually knew that, but I had to pretend like I
Oh, you stinker. All right. Fuck it, let's wrap this up. Bada bing, bitch. Wow.
Yeah, 4.
No, we don't have 4. I'm using Valhalla.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. All right, I'm dead. Maxi, mine. So I was hoping if I had Dragon Shrine or any way to get to Blue Eyes, I could have Silver Scried it back, Mind Controlled Hyperion, and he's an 8, so I could have actually overlaid so you didn't get him
So
back.
funny. Oh, nice Blue Eyes deck, dingbat.
Hey. So if it makes you feel any better, I took out the Trap Trick stuff, so I was just playing Blue Eyes with hands for the 3rd game.
I went all in on thinking you would keep the Trap Trick stuff in. You truly metagamed me.
Yeah.
No, this deck is... it's close. The concept is you get Tethys out through...
which never happened.
You know, I have it in hand. It's just chilling here. I guess I could have done it over the Christia. But the concept is you get Tethys out, and then you fire off like a Magical Mallet or a Reload, and then you just like draw your whole deck, basically. In practice, that shit does not happen. It's kind of cool. Like, you've got like trade-ins because you'll be drawing 8s, and then you can pitch the 8s, you can draw more, and you trigger it, and there's like upstarts and everything in here. But in practice, it just plays like agents, right? Like, Christia's crazy. The Heralds are really good. The Agent of Mystery Earth and the Agent of Creation Venus are insanely strong. Master Hyperion's still really good.
Very funny. Moraltac is a fairy, by the way.
Yeah, it's not playing Moraltac in the main. I actually boarded out of the gimmick Tethys stuff for Artifact Sanctum. So after I gave you all that shit, I just went to Hat as well. But yeah, no, it's a funny concept. And the deck has teeth, but only insofar as Agent has teeth, I feel.
My deck,
it's great.
It's very funny.
It's
so for people who've never seen like Blue Eyes post structure deck, but like pre the actual support Blue Eyes needed to be like any bit good, this is basically what you got. Like, this was the best iteration of this. There were a lot of people who just really honed in on the Maiden stuff and played stuff like Wonder Wand to start triggering to get Blue Eyes active. And then, like, at that point, you can start doing some things. But I really like the Rise Bell combo. I think it's just, like, cool because, like, Blue Eyes is, like, meant to be this, like, aggro deck more than this control deck. And so that sort of just leans into that more. You go for your Ancient Sacred Wyvern, which, you know, when I'm playing against a Christia deck, that's super likely to happen. But I had the combo turn 1, actually, or game 1, rather. But, I mean, Christia, if I don't have a way out the Christia, I can't do anything. But so, had I been able to clear that, I could have actually shown that off, which was kind of sick. It's neat because you still play, like, all the same draw power that, like, the modern Blue Eyes deck plays. And then, like, when you realize how terrible this deck is, you just smokescreen into playing Trap Trick's hands. And, like, you have Maiden still, which is, like, Maiden by herself is, like, fine. It's all the other Blue Eyes cards that are, like, sort of bricky and, like, cloggy. And then you play her in a bunch of hands, and then, like, things are okay, like we saw in the second game.
Yeah, I remember when Maiden came out, everyone was like, oh my freaking god, Lois, it's over. Blue Eyes is the only deck worth playing. And then people played with, like, the structure deck in, like, a side event one time, and they were like, all right, this card is actually not particularly good.
Yeah.
That last line of text on it that's like, you can only use one effect per turn and only once per turn, means that, like, if you get in a scenario where you attack it, and then they respond to the effect, which doesn't happen during damage, with like a Fiendish Chain or something, then it doesn't trigger the targeting effect. There's just like a lot of ways that targeted negation beats this card, and that's fine. The payoff is just Blue Eyes anyway, and there's like removal in this format. If you get to 9, I think you have the crazy-ass Synchro by now, don't you?
Azure Eyes is out, but I mean, he's like, he's good, but he's not Spirit Dragon. Like, come on.
It's like one of those scenarios where if you get out Azure Eyes, you probably are winning the game, but like, good luck, right? Like,
yeah.
You gotta trigger Maiden, which is easier said than done.
Yeah. This is a nice swan song for the pre-Duelist Alliance format. I'm excited to see all the fun stuff we're gonna have afterwards, because man, there's a lot of it.
We got our chefs in the kitchen. They are cooking up some truly primo deck lists. I gotta say, I'm excited for all the stuff that gets playable momentarily. You know, we've got UAs, we've got the Noble Knights post-box, Melodious, Cleafort, Bamboo, Skull Servant, they get White Prince.
Woo!
Oh, man.
Yeah.
gonna go off.
So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shout outs to Shout1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron Smith, Pony Stark, The Synchro Guy, Phoenix the Immortal, Dan the Man Hoban, Richard Enormous, Draconic, Jordan Coons, Jesse Wood, Valen Jackson, Chris Hood, Little Fadeleaf, Dylan Hunter, Cody Bretz, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Carlos DT, Flannel Daddy, Indian Taisho, thanks for the sleeves, Dad, Max, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady, Dalton, Lubon, Yodabon. I've tried reading cards before. It was horrible, and my guinea pigs had to get me therapy. Helios515, CMOS Chaos Cooking Draft, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT cancelled by all communities soon, canceled by all committees soon, canceled by all players soon, Shrugsix, the Crystal Beast Enthusiast, Corvain, and Grey9. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we will see you next time.